dumbbell lower body burn. So grab a challenging set of dumbbells. I have 15 to 25 here. And then also, if you want a light set, I have 4 or 5 pounds. You can also do this all with your body weight. So I only recommend this workout for people that have proper postural alignment, injury-free, and working on just stability and mobility along the beautiful kinetic chain. So we're gonna start here. I have my Bosu ball in front of me, stepping on, little lunge, twist, opening. So this way we're getting every plane involved. So we have our frontal, our sagittal, and our transverse plane. We're all working together as we warm up the body. I just did some cardio and strength training, just body weight training. So I'm a little bit sweaty, but I wanted to make sure it is always the best thing to get in a proper dynamic warm up. Probably not so much as important as it is to do static stretching afterwards. So I try to make these movements dynamic to get ready for our big workout. No one wants injuries. This Bosu ball is the best thing I ever invested in. I literally can't say enough about it. This works on everything: core, function, stability and mobility along the kinetic chain. My knee surgery prevention is coming from this Bosu ball. I'm going to prove to PT this is possible, you guys. Everything, a lot of things, I'm not going to say everything, is corrected with exercise, but there are so many benefits. Even if you just went out for a 10-minute walk, it's a beautiful day out here in Middleborough. However, if you have the luxury of going outside, doing this in sand, man, that would be an even more intense workout. All right, let's do one more each side. Twist, back in, step it, twist, and back in. Okay, our next move, we're gonna do some burpees. So, like I said, I had the Bosu ball, flat on one side, circular on the other. If you do not have one, perfectly fine, no worries. I'm going for every other one with a plank jack. So what is that? You say, you go out, in, out, in. I'm gonna lift the ball up, overhead. Do one regular, one with a plank jack. Use that core. Almost there, about 20 seconds. One more, and out. Whew. Good job, you guys. You guys are awesome. That should have got that heart rate up a little bit, okay? Now all I'm doing is stepping back and pulling here. Think of squeezing your shoulder blades together. So stepping side to side and pulling. Stay with it. Add pull down, so lat pull downs as you step. Squeeze those lats. It's amazing what you can do with your body weight, right? This is why we encourage always quality. My physical therapist and I were just discussing quality over quantity. Form always comes first. One more. Beautiful. Okay. Feet are out wide. Let's do some windmills here. Hand goes to opposite foot. And up. And up. Relax through the shoulders. Don't let them raise up by the ears. Beautiful job. We got a few more to go. Nice. Okay, shake that out. Next, kicks. Hand to opposite foot. So I step back, back, forward, hand to opposite foot. Once we're halfway through, I'm going to stop with the steps, and we're going to work on activating that core a little bit more and stabilizing. Are we ready? We got one more each side, and stay right here. Hand to foot overhead. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Are we warm? One more. Let's give it one more exercise. So I'm staying low. All my weight is in my right back side heel. Sliding over, weight is in the back left side heel. So here and over. Toes should be slightly pointed outward. So this one's towards the right, this one to the left. Stay nice and low for me. You don't want to come up in the middle. Stay low. Come on, we get 4 more seconds. 3. Give me 2 more. 2. 1 more, and 1. Nice job. Okay, one last hamstring exercise. I lied. Down on the right. Relax the head, neck, and shoulders. Over to the left, and come up. So down on the left, all the way over to the right. Coming up nice and easy, no rush. Back down. Over to the other side, get that nice posterior chain stretch on the left. And I believe we are ready to rock. Okay, so again, Bosu. This time I'm flipping it over. 1 regular, 1 mountain climber. So, what is that, you say? I get a regular one, right? And then I'm going to start with my right knee, 3 knees, right, left, down, up. This time, left, right, left. So 3 mountain climbers, a regular burpee, alternating, staying with it. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3. Come on. 2.5. 2. And last one. All right, we should be nice and warm now. So what I want us to do is grab a weight. I'm gonna grab 15 to start with. Feet are nice and wide apart. I'm gonna go down and up, squeezing the glutes on the way up. Weight is in my heels, chest is up. Hips back. I'm gonna switch my weight around a little bit. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Weight in the heels, chest up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and give me one more. Nice job. Okay, guys, so switching out my weights this time. 4, just 5-pound weights here, nice and easy. We're going to alternate lunges on the Bosu with a frontal raise for the shoulders and then a lat raise. So frontal, lateral. Push off that front heel. Staying with it. More than halfway there. One more each side. Good job. Finish strong. Now, relax your shoulders down your back. Just going forward and backward off the Bosu for a few more to finish. 2 more each side. That's 1, 1, 2, and 2. Whew. Good job, you guys. You guys are awesome. Drop those light weights. And a set of burpees. Yes, yet again. This is my go-to exercise. Up, 3 punches. Right, left, right. I love adding a little cardio kickboxing to my workouts. It's a great form of workout. Torches calories. Works on your athleticism. Discipline. Up. Eight seconds. Right as you go down, those feet go out. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Good job, you guys. Okay, grab a drink of water if you need one. Try to stay moving for me though, okay? All right. So, I'm gonna grab my 15 pounders, 2 of them this time. As we go for single leg deadlifts. What you said? Use your body weight. Okay. I'll show with both legs first, okay? So you're here, you're coming up, squeezing the glutes up top. Engage the core, head is up. Slight bend in the knees. Core is so important for a deadlift. Relax the shoulders, engage that core. Gaze is up. Drive through your heels and squeeze your glutes. I'm going to start with this left side here. Trying a few single ones. And when you come up, the key is to really thrust those hips forward to get that glute squeeze up top. Now, yep, this is a very technical, advanced move, but when done correctly, the benefits of that booty. Ooh, one was a little off. We only have a few more left. 2 more. Last one. Make it count. Remembering to breathe. Nice job. Okay, drop one of those weights and get ready. This time, weight is right underneath your chin. Feet are wide. Weight is in the heels and up. Squeeze the glutes. Heels, tippy toes, heels, up. So 1 regular, 1 with those tippy toes. If you really want to get into it, here we go. First left, then right, back down, drive up. More than halfway. This time right up, down, down. Few left. We got this. I'm gonna bring it back down, make it a little bit easier. Come on, we got one more. We got this. Here we go. Down. Right, left, right, left. Drive it up. Squeeze that glute. Nice work. Okay. Before grabbing that other weight for our deadlifts, let's get a little bit of action going on with some cardio here, some HIIT. Reverse burpees. What are those, you say? Use a couch if you don't have a Bosu ball or a chair. You're going into a V-sit, jumping up, knee, hitch kick. So, trying to balance, hop it up. Alternate sides, hitch kick. That's supposed to be my bad knee. Ever since I've been working on this Bosu ball, I actually feel so much better. So it's all about how your body feels. They told me they think surgery's best. I said, let me do what I know from being a certified trainer and take it easy for a while. No running on the treadmill anymore. But there was no rule that didn't say kickboxing. So if you notice, my left leg goes a lot higher than my right leg. A discrepancy from the injury a while ago. However, I really cannot express the value of a Bosu ball as far as prehab, rehab. Hitch kick. Last time. Up. Nice work, you guys. Okay, grabbing that other weight. So we have two weights for our single leg deadlift. Okay, recall, if you're a novice, you probably should be doing the initial modified version I gave. You can do it with just your body weight as well. So your hip hinge is the first motion. Engage the core, head is up. Breathe out, squeeze the glutes. That's the second motion. So hip, send them back. Are we ready? I think we are. So this time leading with the opposite leg. Squeezing tight up top. Stay with it. Whew. Few more. We got this. Find a focal point. One more. I lied. One more for good luck. Come on, guys. You got this. Up. Whew. You guys are super cool. All right, now what I want you to do, grab your heaviest set of weights that you have. Farmer's carries. So you're not going to miss me for long, but all I want you to do, grab the heaviest set that you have, and I'm going for a stroll around my house. This is how we're doing it. Shoulders are relaxed. These are called farmer's carries. Stay with it. I'll be right back, I promise. Told you guys I'd be right back, I promised. And drop the heavy weights. Nice job. Back to the Bosu. Are we ready? Super duper lunges. Alternating. Which foot goes on top? Frontal lateral raise. Grab your light set of dumbbells. And here we go. Frontal, lunge, lateral raise. Frontal, lateral. Stability and mobility along the kinetic chain. I think the best piece of equipment for that is a Bosu ball, but I'm eager to know what other people think. Do they agree? You want to comment something else that works really good for yourself or for your clients? If any trainers are watching this. Forward. More than halfway. Stay with it. One more each side. This is it. Keep those hips square. All right. So, no lateral or frontal raises. Just doing lunges, pushing off the heel of my foot for a few more. One more each side. One more. Awesome job. Okay, get rid of those weights. Okay, one more time. Mountain climber burpees. So, here, mountain climb. Every other one. Alternate which side. More than halfway. Come on, we got this. 8 seconds. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Virtual high five. Good job, guys. Grab some water, shake it out. I am starting to sweat here. And grab those weights. That same heavy setting. I'll meet you around the other side. Shoulders down and relax. Take a nice little stroll for about 12 seconds, wherever you have room. Wherever you can find space. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Okay, our next move. A little more cardiovascular activity here. Lunging to the right, shoot the basketball in the middle. Left, shoot the basketball. Right, shoot. Left, shoot the basketball. So no weights. Using our body weight, weights on the left, then weights on the right. More than halfway. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, whew, 2.5, whew, and 1. Whew. Shake it out. Good job, guys. Whew. All right. Keeping things moving. Bosu ball. Grabbing it. And if you want to start on the circular part or the rounder part, that's perfectly fine. I'm going for a jump up to stabilize and then off, okay? So basically up and off the Bosu trainer. Hit it, we get it for 25 to 30 seconds. Try to balance, work on your distance, engage that core, stabilize, and then off. Stay with it, so you get used to it. Halfway. Can you double time it? One more. Knee surgery. All right, so here we go. Our next move, remember that reverse burpee we did? So, right here, instead, this time, we're going for 3 Russian twists. Coming up, little jump, back down. Twist, twist, twist to the other side, leading, and up. Throw those elbows back behind you. Now, to modify a chair or a couch, it's perfectly fine. Woo. Halfway. Woo. Throw those elbows back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Come on, you guys got this. Lift and up. Okay, virtual high five on that one. Next, we're going for a Bulgarian split squat. What's that, you say? So, you can absolutely just use your body weight during this one, or I'm going to do 15 pounds. Check it. My back foot is on top of the Bosu ball. As I try to stabilize here, I'm going to come down, push up through that back heel, down, up. Squeeze that glute on top. Squeeze it on top of the ball. Maintain that core stability and mobility throughout that entire kinetic chain. 3 more. 2. Last one. Woo! Okay, we're gonna go right into single leg deadlifts and then finish with our last set of Bulgarian split squats. So, grabbing those weights again, left leg leads, here we go. Single leg deadlift, hips go forward. Remember to breathe, engage that core. Stay with it. with it. We got a couple more. 8. Sorry about the background noise. 9. And last one, here we go. Drop the weights. Side to side. Basketballs. Here we go, shoot that basketball. Halfway.
Ah,
11. Stay with it. 12. 13.
Douglas.
There you go. Okay, guys.
Douglas.
Our last one. And grab those weights. Whew. You guys are gonna finish single leg deadlift on the right, but I forgot. Bulgarian split squat, other side first. So that back foot is on top of the Bosu. Hips are square, facing forward. Remember, that back foot in a Bulgarian split squat squeezes up top through the glutes. So you might say, oh, my quad's here, and then, oh, my glutes there. That's how it's supposed to be. Firing them up. Stay with it. 2 more. Pardon my father there. And last one. Nice job. Okay, guys. Finishing our last move, single leg deadlift on the left. I'm sorry, on the right. Whatever side you did not do before. Shake things out here. And grabbing the weights, relax through your shoulders. Back leg goes up. Hips forward. Or, if you'd like to, go for both legs for a modified version, without weight or with weight. The most important thing, again, quality over quantity, so form comes first, always. Squeeze. One more. Ooh. Whew. Good luck, one. And up. Okay, you guys, power through this. I know you can do this. This is going to be a bit of a torture, but sitting up nice and tall, couch or chair works as well on your Bosu. I'm gonna grab a light dumbbell and those Russian twists. Instead of doing the reverse burpee, we're gonna hold it here, side to side with the weight. Now to modify, you can simply put both feet down in front of you, alternate left, right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, and we're up. So, deadlift. We finished both sides, Bulgarian split squats. do both sides. Make sure you finish doing 2 sets of everything. So we do our Bulgarian split squats, both sides, deadlifts, both sides, and we'll finish strong. Hands on the Bosu here. I'm gonna just alternate lifting my back leg up, squeezing my glute, and back down. Relax through the shoulders here.
Your call has
4, 3. 2 more. 1. Okay. Hop in, squat, hop out. In, out. Firing up that rectus abdominis here. Two. And last one. We are up. All right, step it out. Cross your arms out in front, open up the chest. So we really worked on stability and mobility through the entire kinetic chain. Mostly that lower body, your hamstrings and your glutes got fired up. So we're making sure I did a dynamic warm-up. I'll finish you off with a little bit of static stretching. Roll your shoulders back and down. The most important part is that static stretching. I would say over a warm-up dynamic stretching. So we have to make sure we get in that cool down. Drop our heart rates, our blood pressure nice and easy, so we don't have that just drastic. And remember, drink plenty of water, electrolytes if you need them. Tap it out in front a couple more times. And here we go. I always like to finish with a nice little yoga flow. Top of the mat, hands come up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Take a nice fold over those legs. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Flat back, exhale, we fold. Step the left foot back. Step the right foot back. Nice plank push-up position here. Take a side plank on the left. Drop to the knee if you'd like. Hold it for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Back to the middle. Opposing side, lift through those obliques. Nice job. From here, drop on down to the knees. Lower down. We'll take a little baby cobra here. Forearms on the mat. Gaze is upwards. Relax through the shoulders. Exhale back down. Hands by your chest. Tuck your toes. Inhale, full expression here. Upward dog. Exhale. Down dog. On the next inhale, raise that right leg high to the sky. Option to open up at the knee or at the hip by bending at the knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull it through. Nice twist. Drop that bottom foot. Lifting. Sending everything forward. Maybe you take a twist towards that bent side. Elongating through the top of your head up. Like someone's got a puppet string and they're pulling you up literally, right? And then exhale, we'll take a nice runner's lunge. So sitting back on your heel, folding forward.
Let's go down to the draft cave real quick.
Nice hamstring stretch. Rolling to the outside of that right foot, grasping your left tootsies, pulling them in towards your butt. Chest is open towards the ceiling, towards the sky. And from here, take a nice down dog again. Left foot goes up, option to open at the hip by bending the knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull it through. Inhale, left arm goes up. Pardon my father. And reach, reach, reach. Nice stretch through that entire left kinetic chain in the front of your right hip. Exhale, twist towards the left. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we'll take a nice runner's lunge. And on the left side, runner's lunge.
Go on. Go on. Douglas.
Onto the outside of that left foot. Pull in that right heel. Your tootsies towards your bum. Maybe go down to the forearm. Eyes towards the ceiling, towards the sky. One more big deep breath. And that is it. You guys are amazing. If you haven't yet subscribed, click